closer. Draw your seat closer. Let me gist you this gist. Yoruba group or Yoruba people, some Yoruba people, they are advising Arewa. When I say Arewa, I mean Northerners, Hausa, because right now, Hausa people are very angry with Tinubu, very, very angry because of what is happening, the torture they are facing under Tinubu, and these their children to pour fuel to fire that is burning. They now bring out their little children, their teenagers, in public, saying that they are going to pay 10 million naira and charging them for treason. So otherwise, Hausa people are very angry with Tinubu. They are waiting for him. They said they are waiting for him in 2027. Yoruba now see that Arewa they vex for their brother. They want to turn the table. They call Arewa. They are advising Arewa now. Tinubu is not to be blamed for what is happening to your children. And these one are children where they're for prison. There is somebody we are not talking about. And who is the person? The judge. The judge that judged the case. The judge that said little children will pay 10 million naira. And he kept them in jail. Guess who is the judge? They did their research. And this is their finding. The judge is Igbo man. Now Igbo man and I judge the case. So Yoruba want Arewa to leave Tinubu, not to blame Tinubu for anything. Concentrate on this judge. So they want to go after this judge. Now, look at what they are saying. How can the judge tell your children to pay 10 million naira? Children where their papa never see food to chop. And imagine children where their papa never even give themselves food, let alone the little children. How can the judge tell your children to pay 10 million naira? Meanwhile, this lawmaker is only 500,000 and the lawmaker is from Abia State. Oh. I want you to understand this thing. They are now advising Northerners and they say that true. It be like saying that true. This is what they wanted to happen. Blame Igbo man for Tinubu problem, for Tinubu mistake, and for Tinubu incompetence. Yoruba. You see Yoruba? Yoruba. 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 How many times did I call you? Corny man. Corny man. How many times did I mention your name? Chameleon. Agwo. Agwo nena agwo bani. I want to tell you people what is happening. Still on the matter of 10 million naira bail for the little children, the teenagers, the Hausa children, they charged for treason. Arewa Twitter Connect have given Tinubu ultimatum. 48 hours. Let me read from them. We give the government and the judiciary 48 hours to release our children and provide them with food, shelter, and medical care, or we shall come out in mass for peaceful protest. They are not even ready. They are talking about peaceful protest. Arewa is telling Tinubu that if 48 hours collapse, or if 48 hours expires, and they did not bring out those children without all those 10 million naira charge, and provide them with food, enough water, and medical, that Arewa, Hausa will troop out en mass. They will come out en mass in their millions and shut down Nigeria, but in a peaceful way. I think the 48 hours is still remaining 18 hours from the time they posted it. It's mainly like 18 or 19 hours more to expect something or know what Tinubu is going to do. If Tinubu continue remaining silent and allowing the injustice against their children, then they will show them that they are Arewa and Hausa and they own Nigeria. As they posted this thing, come and see Corny man, Yoruba chameleon. Yoruba, they change. Today they are green, yellow, brown. You can't do a meeting with a Yoruba person. And that meeting will stand under 24 hours. As they finished if Yoruba tell you good morning, check, not be good morning, no, not good evening. Yoruba tell you that it is white, not be white and agree, no. You will stay with him after discussing. He will go at your back and do another thing. Now, why then they call them chameleon? Agwabani. Okay, Arewa say it is tinubu that hold their children. Now come and look at what Yoruba Shola is now advising this Hausa person, this Hausa group. No, leave Tinubu. Don't talk about Tinubu. There is a particular person, he gets the main meat. You are interested in the bone. Yoruba man, they advise Arewa, say in one chop bone, say he gets the main meat when he's supposed to be interested. Tinubu is not the problem. My Arewa people, please let us forget about Tinubu. Let's focus on that judge who gave that judgment. And guess who the judge is? It's Igbo man. Smoke Igbo. I believe they don't know who the judge is all this while. They now did their research. After finding out that the judge is Igbo man, they say, let them use that one. Let them leave Tinubu so that they will put pressure on the judge and start looking for him. Because I found out that the name of the judge, according to what I have been reading, is Eguatu. One Eguatu or Eguatu is the judge that say he is going to collect 10 million naira from those little children. And if they don't pay the 10 million naira, they will remain in prison. So they want to exonerate Tinubu from that particular whole wahala, whole problem. They want to remove it on the head of Tinubu and put it on the head of the judge. Is it the judge that charged those children for treason? Is the judge the president of Nigeria? You see, Yoruba, let me tell you something. Una don dey cast though. Una don cast. Don't be say gradually cast. Una don really cast. So you want this Hausa person to leave the president of Nigeria that charge their children, their teenage children, underage children, babies, that keep them. Is it the judge that told the police to go and arrest those children in the first place for carrying Russian flag? Is it not because Tinubu felt threatened? Because he feel if they continue like that, they might remove him from the seat of the presidency. Is it the judge that arrested the children in the first place? Is it the judge that kept those children in jail for 90 days? Is it the responsibility of the judge to provide food and water for those children? You see, Yoruba man. Now, small, una color they come out. We have known you people right from time, but now, una don't bring out the main horn. Una don't get him. So, Hausa should leave Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, the one that said he is the commander of armed forces, the one that will protect lives and property. It is within his jurisdiction to ensure that no single soul in Nigeria lose their life. Everybody is well fed, even though the reverse is the case. Is it now the judge who is ordinary person that do what he is instructed to do? Because you do your research and now find out that he is coming from that region that you don't like. That region that gives you sleepless nights. That region that gives you nightmare. That region that makes you to have erect. Now the region where you hear, you now want them to attack the chief judge. Let anything happen to the Eguatu. Let us scratch the man first. The chief judge, let me know on the instruction of who is he working on. Is it not what Tinubu tell him to do, he would do? Or you want them to forget about the president of Nigeria and now concentrate on the person that is working under Tinubu? Have you now understand what Yoruba stand for? In case you don't know, this is what they stand for. If you are a Yoruba person and you believe in justice, fairness, and equity, a lot of things need to happen in that Yoruba. The chameleon lifestyle of your people. You people need to start working. If not, you see this group of APC Yoruba, then go tarnish una image. Then go finish una. Let us continue. These children, these little children, that they are interested in, or everybody is showing concern. Like I said, during election, you need to know what is happening during election. They said that they are little children. Yes, they are little children. If these children can vote during election, what now make you think that it is bad for them to be in jail? Have you seen any of their elites? Have you seen any big man, any rich man talk about their case since that time? The people, that flag, that Russian flag they were flagging that day, are they the one that saw the flag? Is it not one rich Hausa man that want to overthrow Tinubu, that saw that flag for them and gave them to carry? Where is the rich man? Where is that rich Hausa man that saw the flag, the Russian flag for those children? Because there are people that are working on the groundwork on Tinubu head. Many Hausa men, big, like Hausa people where they chop Nigeria oil money, Hausa men where they chop Nigeria oil money, they are the ones that sent these Alamajiri children outside to protest against the government of Tinubu and even go further to tell him that we are going to overthrow you because you are not doing anything for us. Where are those people? Where are those Hausa men? And how come those imam, those sheikh, why are they not speaking for these their little children now? Did you hear them attack Tinubu or say anything bad about it? They don't hide. They will send this little Alamajiri out. And when these children, when something like this is happening to them, those people that send them out, you will never hear their voice. During election, look, this is Abdul James. They wrote him 1992. 1992 so that he can vote. Darama Emmanuel, 1988. Look at the little children. Now so then they vote for not. If they vote, these little children will vote in election. After they finish voting, their cow, they will bring cow and goat to also vote. Now why you go there here? Kano State, once they bring that KKK vote, anybody that will win in those states, that is the president of Nigeria. You'll be seeing votes like 2 million, 3 million. Other states from the east or south will be bringing 200,000 to 150,000 votes. Once you reach Kaduna, Kano, and Castena, you'll be hearing 3 million, 3.5 million, 4 million. Now the 4 million, I be this. Little children. Small children, they wrote this on 1988, 1991, 1992. These children never reach 6 years, but they vote in election. If they can vote in election, why wouldn't they be in jail? If the children don't qualify to vote, what now make you think that it is very totally bad for them to be put inside prison? I ask, where are the Hausa elite? And for you, Arewa group, that because they are saying on X, on Twitter, that if after 48 hours, not even 48 hours, they are calling Tinubu one-time president. They say Tinubu is one-time president because they are not going to vote for him again. Arewa group, Hausa, they regret why they voted for him. Tinubu doesn't need your vote in 2027. He rigged himself into office when he was not in power. Now that he's in power, you are now threatening him that if he come to North, we are not going to vote for him. You think the biggest mistake North made was to believe because somehow, because he's a Hausa person he is, and maybe his beliefs align with you people's beliefs. That is why people came out in mass to vote for him. Una dey joke. If you think Tinubu is one-time president, go and dream again. Except people are ready for war. That desperate Afonja, that desperate mother, that you people, I know that it's not your vote that made him the president, but let's even say that because you people contributed, if you had not voted massively for him, he wouldn't have had opportunity to even rig. But because you did vote, it was not easy for him to rig. Now in 2027, now he sit down for the office of the president of Nigeria. He doesn't need your vote. He doesn't need Arewa support. He doesn't need Northern support. He will write the result. Election will not hold in Nigeria. He then go write the result and you will see it happen. This thing, you people, you see this particular thing where we not sign, you people are not going to come out of it. You aren't coming out of it. So, the chief judge, where you want rope the thing for your head, he no go work. Chameleon Yoruba. Go after the chief judge, let us see. They want to start trending it. They want to cancel the chief judge. Cancel the chief. Is our Igbo man. The chief judge is Igbo man. Yoruba want to go for him. They want to start attacking him. And the what's the call? The other one we don't know anything. You know, say Yoruba, I will start behave like a phonama. And they make a now. Once a goat to stand on the main road and the car is honey, you see the goat go leave. He will still stand where he stand. They come and climb him. He doesn't mind because he no get a brain. When the Yoruba man now say, let us leave this Tinubu, leave Tinubu. It's not Tinubu that is the judge. Let us concentrate on that judge, knowing fully well that the judge is only Igbo. The man now say, the other what Twitter say, yes, you are right. You are correct. Truth. Let us concentrate on the judge. They will leave Tinubu and go for the judge. Go for the judge now. Let us see. Let me know if it is the judge that is the president of Nigeria. Yoruba. Connie man.